Why didn't you ever call, Zoe?
Excuse me?
Why did you leave? So suddenly. I mean, I had no idea where you went.
How could she tell him the truth? She had to protect herself and Max. She couldn't get wrapped up in the Dexters again.
I'm so sorry. Hello. Yes, of course. Have her prepped for surgery. I'll be right there.
Is everything okay?
It will be. I guess we will have to continue this conversation farther at another time.
Or at least, a part of me did. But that was only the beginning of a love story I never thought I'd live to tell. Because I wasn't the only one who survived. Thankfully, Max survived.
Hey, Mom.
But shortly after his birth, Max was diagnosed with leukemia. He'd been in and out of hospitals ever since.
Hey, sweetie. We brought you both dinner.
Oh, thanks, Mom. Thanks.
How's Max?
Yeah, he's good. Just sleeping. Needs to rest.
What's wrong?
He just keeps asking if he's ever gonna have a dad.
Why don't you just tell the real father to show up? Whoever he is.
Why don't you take Zoe out with you to those bars you're always going to?
Ooh. No. I don't need my older sister babysitting me.
Well, thank you. I know you're just trying to help, but I don't feel comfortable going around dating people when my son isn't here. Of course. When he's cured, I'll have more time and...
Zoe could never forget that face. It was Blaine Dexter, the father of Max. And somehow, he was now working in the same hospital where her son was being treated.
Who is that?
Hi.
Excuse me. Who is that? Oh, that's Dr. Dexter, our new surgeon. Great, yeah. Is he single?
Ziva. Hey, I really appreciate you two for visiting. I'm just feeling so tired. Can we go?
Sure.
Zoe couldn't believe that out of all the hospitals in the city, this is the one Blaine worked at. She knew she had to protect herself and Max. It was for Max's own good. But how long could she avoid Blaine before he finds her out? Zoe had always said she'd find love when Max was cured, but she was starting to worry. What if that day never came?
Hello? Hello? Earth to Zoe.
Sorry, I'm so out of it.
Well, you better focus, girly. I hear there's a big new project coming down the pipeline. But you didn't hear that from me.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm. Big hotshot with tons to spend.
I really hope Talon finally gives me a chance. I really need that commission.
Max's hospital bills. Talon Taylor Designs. Courtney speaking. Zoe, it's for you. Your sister's in the hospital.
What? Hello? Yes, of course. I'll be right there. My sister injured herself last night trying to get the attention of some guy.
Shocker.
Cover for me?
Always.
It seems like no matter what, Zoe just can't seem to escape the hospital.
Ziva? What happened?
Ugh. Did Linda call you?
Yeah, she said you were throwing yourself at some guy.
Was not. I was dancing and I tripped. Besides, now the hot surgeon can save my life.
Are you even injured?
Maybe. Maybe not. Let's let the doctor decide that.
Ziva, you can't just waste this doctor's time. What is wrong with you?
God, I knew you were going to be a buzzkill about this.
Okay, you know what? Get up. We're going home.
Hi, Miss Fuller. Sorry to keep you waiting. Your brain scans came back. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you had a guest. I can come back.
No. Come on in. I was just going to ask for you.
Perfect. Look, I don't see any cause for concern on your scans, so I think we can release you.
What?
No. I mean, I'm telling you, there's something wrong. I don't feel right. There must be other tests you can do, right?
Let's take a look. Will this light with your eyes?
It was him. The man Zoe had loved all those years ago. And the same one who happens to be the father of her sick child.
Okay. Look, Ziva, I can usually tell the difference between a patient who is actually sick and one who isn't.
What do you mean, doctor?
Would your friend here be able to drive you home?
Home? My head feels awful, doctor. I think I need to stay for another night or two.
Ziva, I kind of need to focus on the patients who really need me. Maybe you're just dehydrated, from your wild night.
You know what? Maybe you're right. Zoe, can you bring me some water?
Zoe.
Oh, God.
Okay. Gotcha.
It's really not that.
Zoe forgot how magnetic Blaine's touch had always been.
I should do it.
How he could ignite so much inside her simply through his hands.
You can let go of my hand now, Zoe.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Okay, well, Ziva, I think we'll have you transferred to another unit.
Another unit?
No, I don't want another doctor. I want you.
I need to focus on the patients who actually need me, okay? And Ziva, word to the wise, even if I wasn't engaged, your little trick wouldn't have worked. I don't condone being with a woman who abuses my trust.
Zoe kicked herself for having false hope. Of course Blaine had moved on.
Why can't you let me have anything for myself?
You're not supposed to be here, Ziva.
What is your deal with him anyways? Why was he so cold to you?
Zoe didn't know how to tell Ziva about her complicated history with Blaine. That he was the man that fathered Max. But now was not the time or place.
I don't know. Okay, well, if you're just gonna suck up my attention, then you can leave. Bye. Hey, yeah.
Zoe, hey, it's Talon. Are you still at the hospital? Courtney mentioned you had a family emergency. Is everything all right with Max?
Yeah, actually, it wasn't Max this time. It was my sister, but don't worry, I can be back at the office later.
No, it's fine, Zoe. You work enough as it is. But I am emailing you right now a proposal for a new client. Big budget, big everything. Think you can handle it?
Me? Seriously?
Seriously. He wants to meet tonight at 6 p.m. at Waterford International's restaurant.
Yeah, I'll be there. Finally, some good news.
Things were finally looking up for Zoe at work. But she had no idea this dinner would be a brush with fate.
Reservation under the name Fuller?
No.
You've got to be kidding me. No. Please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me.
Talon Interiors, this is Zoe speaking.
Are you joining me for dinner or not?
You are my new client?
And you are my new interior designer.
I can call my boss and have him put somebody else on the project, given our history. That might be best.
Don't be silly. We can be adults, right? Besides, I know how talented you are.
Okay, well then, Let's just dive right in, huh? Thought it might be a good idea to start getting your input with what you envision for your home. Hone in on the mood. Going for your space.
Let's eat first.
Whatever you say. Boss.
Were you always this testy?
Always.
Neither could deny it. The chemistry between them was electric.
I thought that the wood made a nice contrast with the lighter colors.
I really like the wood textures here.
Yeah,
You're definitely onto something.
I thought the textures were really interesting.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm sorry if I'm overloading you. We definitely don't have to figure out everything tonight. I just
No, it's not that.
What is it?
Why didn't you ever call, Zoe?
Excuse me?
Why did you leave? So suddenly. I mean, I had no idea where you went.
How could she tell him the truth? She had to protect herself and Max. She couldn't get wrapped up at the Dexters again.
I'm so sorry. Hello. Yes, of course. Have her prepped for surgery. I'll be right there.
Is everything okay?
It will be. I guess we will have to continue this conversation farther at another time.
As Zoe watched Blaine leave, she wished she could have explained everything to him in that moment. But she couldn't put Max at risk.
To listen to the full audio series, install the Pocket FM app now.